Hey, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to the first official segment of Say Your Truth with Precious. Yay! Let's clap. It's good to be here again. So, okay, today we're going to be doing so many things. We're going to be talking about a lot, and I am your host, and my name is Precious, and with me today is
Yeah, man.
AKA
Sugar boy.
Hey, and here
Chilaza,
AKA
Sasa Love.
and Sosa Love and Sugar Boy. Hey, this is nice. This is wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot has been happening in the entertainment industry these days, and I think there is a particular one that saddens everybody's heart right now. Death of Rico Savi, our former BB Niger housemate. It's so painful to think that he drove to his death actually. So I would like us to give him a 1 minute silence. May his soul rest in perfect peace in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Okay, back to the segment today. Okay, today there's so many things I really want to talk about, but first I want to give you guys a story. There was this thing that happened last week. I went out with my mom. We were at a guest house, and then this guy. No, it was a group of boys. They were like 27 or so. They sat down with like 3 tables in the middle. They ordered drinks and stuff like that. But it was obvious that they were smoking. And then they were not smoking the normal cigarette. The thing is that I have an issue with smokers. I don't know if people have that same issue with me. Because you know that you are liable to die young and yet you are smoking. Like, it's a different thing if the smoke is like, oh, let me smoke today. Let me see how it feels like. You not smoke and you go. But like you are smoking consistently, and this time around you are no more smoking ordinary tobacco and nicotine. I think nicotine is the hard substance in cigarette. And then you are no more smoking normal tobacco and nicotine. Now you are not adding extra things that I don't even understand where it's coming from. Okay, so it was obvious. Back to the story. It was obvious that these guys were taking things that were more than cigarettes, normal Benz in White London. Give me money.
Okay.
You know, Benson, White
London. Switch.
I don't know
Switch,
them.
Benson has
Root
switch
Mart.
now. Root Mart, which one again?
Urumiri.
That one is on a different level. I think that is a contraband in Nigeria. Ice, no. Okay, so back to what I was saying. It was obvious that they were taking more than the normal cigarette that is legal in Nigeria. So all of a sudden, one boy, okay, at first 2 people ran into the reception and they got water, and me, I was still looking out there. This one that these boys are drinking, they literally downed the full 1 bottle water. I know we are drinking bottle water is more than sachet water, and they downed it like that. They got another one too. 2 bottles went like that down the drain. I'm like, do you have sockaway in your stomach? Something like that. And then the next thing he said, one guy don't decrease for outside. And that literally took all of us outside. Everybody at the reception at that point. We went outside. And the next thing we saw a boy on top of the table. Like he was jumping and he was doing his hand like this. And he was singing and he was we're like, what is going on? Before you know, they said he smoked colos. For people like us that we are ignorant, that we don't know anything about this. We're like, what is this colos? What is going on? I said Colorado. I forgot what he said. Something madness. That's what he called it. And I was like, okay. And this guy started misbehaving. He started doing several things. And then he got to a point, he started pulling his trousers down, removing his boxers, and started shouting, what did he say? I need milk. Milk for the testes. It was crazy and it was really, really funny. So the thing is that, I don't know, Onima, what do you think? What is the idea behind this wanting to get high? Like they say.
First of all, I would like to correct one impression. You say smokers are liable to die young.
Yes. Yeah, it is written on the pack.
And that one is just for right up. It's a very big lie. Smokers actually don't die young. Smoker died at the right time that God prepared for them. And secondly, you see, why that thing actually happened was that it was an overtake of drugs. Smoke is very good, as in it's a very good inspiration when you're on your own, when you sit on your own, it inspired you, as in it tells you it's a very good roommate.
Okay, wait, let me ask you this question directly.
Yeah.
Do you smoke?
Sure I do.
We have somebody that's like able to die young here with us.
I've never seen a smoker, as in a real smoker, that die young. Most of the cases that we have in the hospital, like this kidney problem, lungs problem, and stuff like that.
Okay.
Majority of them, like 65%, are not even smoking.
Yes, that's true, but I cannot for certain say that 65% of them probably will leave it at the 50-50 thing.
No, I can categorically tell you that.
This one has,
tell you that.
Has any research proven that?
Sure did.
Because we all know that in fact, there's a story, there's this guy, like when I was in school, I was in drama group.
Okay.
There's this friend of mine, very good friend of mine, he's so rest in peace, Akwa.
Okay.
His English name is Bruno. When he was, okay, I think he was in 300 level while I was in 100. So by the time I was in 200, he had graduated. Then he left. And then I think 2 years later, he was dead from lung cancer.
Oh, wow.
And we all knew that Chukwemeka used to smoke very well.
Okay.
And then when he died, his parents didn't even want us to know because he was a smoker. And then he had lungs cancer.
And was it proven medically that he died of smoke? Medically?
What else do you need? What other evidence do you
There
need?
are evidences. No only
The doctor told you he got lungs cancer because he smoked too much or something like that.
Medically, doctor proved it to you people like died of that.
Please, I'll get back to you.
I'm confused. I didn't even know where to come in. That's just it. Because I don't like smokers. That's my own.
Okay, let me ask you this question. What
Okay.
if you have this guy that is God fearing? Because I think that's the most important thing to us.
Yeah.
He's God fearing. He's tall. He ticks all the boxes. And then the only downside or like his only bad habit is that he smokes.
No. I don't like smokers, and God will not bring them close to
Okay,
me.
what's your point? Like, you say you don't like smokers, and what's your reason?
Like, I'm not talking about the whole hard drug thing. Probably he doesn't take hard drugs. Probably he just smokes the normal
Benson switch.
Benson switch.
Me, I don't like it. That's just it. I don't like.
See,
smokers.
let me tell you something. I've dated a smoker before. I'm not going to lie, and there's a cruise to it because
Just from cigarette night to now reach that maybe all those
some
Indian.
of them are disciplined. I'm not going to lie. Some of them are more controlled.
Some of them will wake up with it in the morning. The first thing they will start smoking because they are used to it.
Yeah, but I said something before. I said that in smoke, there's this confidence that it gives.
I just think smokers are like drunks.
No, smokers are not like drunks. You know, smokers are always disciplined.
Oh, wow.
If you see a smoker, if he talks sense. You hardly see a smoker that smokes and starts as in jumping from one place to another.
See, anybody that smokes, once they pass, you know, because the odor.
Yes,
no, you're lying.
It's true. I've seen them. Like when the person pass, you feel like, this person is actually smoking.
I think
God bless you.
Even the lips safe.
Okay, you look at my lips now. Is it my lips that smoke? Am I smelling smoke? You're not.
Okay, I think we should see. I think they are like touts that are smokers, and then they are like probably responsible guys that are smokers too. Because like I was saying, my ex that actually used to smoke, you would never know that he's a smoker. And then it's not like he used to smoke every time, but he does. And then it used to make me feel one kind of, it was like a kink for me at that point. It was very nice, especially when he's talking to you and then his eyes are cloudy and it was really nice. But then at the end of the day, the thing is that the long time effect of this stuff are not good for the body. Like you can have dementia, you can get lung cancer, you can destroy your liver, because all these things are chemicals that the liver has to break down.
Okay, talking about that, it all depends, as in the abuse of drugs, the abuse of smoke. If you don't abuse this thing, you will enjoy it. There is vibes in it.
So, okay, what are you trying to tell us? Like, there's a strategy to take this smoke.
God bless you. There's strategy.
Chinaza, we need to learn this strategy.
See now, you can't smoke inside a hot sun.
Wow.
Just imagine me smoking as an inside place that is cool now. You know, my brain will relax. But inside a hot sun, if it bursts on my head.
Wait first. Chinaza, are you noting things now?
So,
down some things. They are giving us knowledge.
Serious. It's wrong to smoke inside a hot sun.
Okay.
It's very wrong because already everywhere is hot. Okay. Now after smoking, no good food, no good sleep, no good rest.
And I think
You
that's why the
understand?
white people smoke
You
like
understand?
very much. Because the weather is cold.
And secondly, you know this thing called smoke. Like, let me just use like
Marijuana.
or cannabis. You know, it, as it's medically proven
Yes.
that it's good for the body.
Yes, when it is given under a medical supervision.
God bless you. God bless you.
On the keyword is medical supervision. They
But
don't ask people to be smoking.
Keyword
on
or
their
no
own.
keyword, it's been proven medically that is good for the health. One, it makes you eat very well.
Uh-huh.
Two, it makes you sleep very well.
Uh-huh.
Three, it make you think straight.
Who say he make you think straight?
It makes
Oh, the people
okay,
that
now
used
look
to
at
drink-
okay, now look
smoke
at all
marijuana,
our
they
big
know.
celebrities now. Okay, let's look at it from this angle. Let's look at it from this other angle now.
Okay.
All our top celebrities, all our good musicians. Let me use the likes of Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Lucky Dube, and Two-Face.
The Rastafarian.
Dead Smoke.
Okay.
And they give us good songs. Not just good songs. You never see them as in on the bad side of the media. Always on the good side. They are prophet. They see ahead. You know they are prophet. As I could remember vividly when I remember vividly when one of Bob Marley's songs that I said as in how long shall we fold our hands and watch them kill our prophet? Now it's happening now in our present country now. Where pastors, where kidnap pastors every day and stuff like that. When he sang that song, it has not really happened though, sure you know. But now it's coming to pass. You can see the work of these things. You can see no. You can see the work of it. It's very good. It has its own work in the body.
Sorry, you are mentioning those people that knows how to that have money to maintain themselves. What of those people that doesn't have money to maintain themselves? Like all these poor people,
okay.
like all these bricklayers that they will smoke,
yes.
and they as in their own they go extra mile. They will just be smoking anyhow. Like
Okay, God bless you. Let's take me for example now. I don't have money. Now I'm just taking me for example. I don't have money.
no, it's
But I
not.
try as much as I
Like,
can. Okay, those people you call bricklayers now, and those people you call bricklayers, you know, some people smoke based on others smoke. Some people do drugs. Based on
Okay, the thing
others
is
are
that
doing it.
I think like he's talking about two different things here. You know, there's normal smoke and then there's smoke.
High
Smoke. That one that when you take all those ones that bus
Depression
conductors
smoke,
used
or
to
which
take,
one?
not pressure. The one that bus conductor used to take, the ones that all those agri on the road that they used to take. That when they take, they can stand in front of bus.
okay.
And do all those
Okay,
things.
no,
There's
you see
different-
those ones, you see those ones, those bus conductors, and those on the one they need to smoke. This is Nigeria. As in, if you're not mad, you can't operate in Nigeria.
Wow.
You just have to be mad. At least even if it's 2% madness, you just have to have this natural madness in you before you can operate. Okay, now imagine a conductor say, enter with your change. People will still enter with 1,000 naira note. It's not madness.
I'm guilty of this.
Enter with your change. So which kind of eye do you expect conductor now to face that person? No, seriously, which kind of eye do you expect conductor to face that person? Already now, you're already misbehaving. You that you feel your eye is clear, you're misbehaving. Because when you enter with your change, Anthony Mawole and Anthony enter.
Okay, that's the reason why they smoke.
So they can face any madness.
Okay,
Any madness.
Yeah.
And that's how they will face madness till they die, Sha.
Everybody will die one day.
True.
Something must kill a man.
But like you have decided that of all the things to kill me, I want smoke to kill me. That's
Smokers
that's
are
how I
liable-
see smoke.
Smokers are liable to die young. But funny enough, smokers are living long. Smokers are liable to die young. Smokers are liable to die young. They're living young, 70s, 80s, stuff like that. And normal people are dying young.
Me, I feel like if you are a smoker, you have chosen your path of death. You have told God, I don't want accidents to kill me. I don't want to die through this thing, through kidnappers, or I don't want to die when I sleep. I want smoke to kill me with sickness.
But do you know? Okay, now, see, let me tell you something. But you know people that do drugs,
Okay. Yes.
people that do drugs actually always has been knows how to treat their girlfriend, know how to treat their family very well.
Ah! I don't know that one though.
Okay, I know that one.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you like few instances of
Okay.
things like that.
Okay.
Let's take the case of Osinachi's husband. He is a pastor, right? He doesn't do drugs, right? Just like from the aspect of that.
Who told you that he's not
no,
doing
the aspect that
drugs?
he's a pastor.
Okay.
He doesn't do drugs, right? But he beat the wife.
Yes.
Okay, now just look at our celebrities now. Let's just take Two-Face for example. Now, never in his life has he beat the wife.
Hey, Mahala.
Never in the history
Oh,
has he done that. You understand?
There's a Twitter post that I had in my phone. I would have loved to show us where Wondiku was like, smoke AZ, smoke skunk, smoke weed, but you see colos, don't go near colos. Colos is madness. Like, is there a difference?
Yeah, there is difference
between this
category
of
one. Colos it's not just an ordinary drug. It has limits. It has limits where you can take it, and if this thing bursts in your body, it becomes a very big problem. And
no, I think that's cocaine. No,
it's colos.
Colorado. I thought Colorado they smoke it.
They smoke it. It do burst. If you take essence of Colorado now, for example, now you're taking it for the first time. There's a way you take it. After some time, as in street call it burst. You know why street call it burst? You start misbehaving. You start talking out of point. You understand? You start talking out of point. And you know why you're talking out of point, but to you you're talking normal. You understand? To you you're talking normal. And that is why if you're smoking, you should be around good people. They will try to protect you. They will try to cover you up. There is this scenario that happened between Naramali and Zinoliski. And Mubad. Now Naramali came out to claim that Mubad was high on drugs. That was why he had to beat him. Though we didn't buy the idea. Sure, we didn't buy the idea. Okay. But sure, Mubad has been on high drugs, and that's colos. So they have to beat him back to his senses to calm him down.
Because I heard that people that smoke this, that it gets to a point that they gum, that they just they just stand.
This things give let me use the Yoruba term. This things give warapa. Say give warapa as in
say it in English.
Yeah, you just fall on the ground and like epilepsy.
Wow.
Yeah, like epilepsy.
And young men, see, Chinaza, we should be praying to God though. Let our husband not be part of them, because soon, before the end of, in fact, in the next 5 years, there will be lots of young men that are mad roaming the street. See what somebody is consuming. No. You will know that you will have epilepsy. Like he said, Orakwa, after taking this thing. But you will see them steadily. You even see when they are going to buy this thing. You will see the happiness. They are happy that they want to die. They are happy that they want to run mad.
They need to arrest people that are selling those things. Seriously.
No, they don't need to. See, this is like this. It's like this. Now,
hey,
I said something from the beginning. I said there's abuse of drugs.
Yes, you said that.
If you do drugs in the normal dose, you will be fine.
They said if you take drugs without hospital prescription, in fact, safe. Don't even drink paracetamol on a normal day. They fear me. Except only the headache has do me all around 360. And if I cannot put my eyes down again.
Now, how many Nigerians work with hospital prescription?
Me.
You okay, you're like 100 in a class and only you is doing fine. That my teacher don't know book now. You out of 99. That means it's not working.
Hey God.
This topic is for him, Sha.
I'm telling you,
it's not for me. It's not for me. See, now I'm telling you something.
I don't agree with people that do drugs.
Okay, why?
Reason. Because I see no reason behind it. Like, I'm not holy.
There are reasons behind it.
I'm not a saint.
Okay.
Well, I just know that I cannot use my money to buy something that will kill me. I want to use my money to enjoy.
Well, see, people use their money to buy food and they purge them to death. And they call it food.
That one is mistake. Now it's once in a while. It doesn't happen every time. I cannot go and say, okay, if I take this thing now, it will go and do me orakpa.
God bless you.
I will not go and take it with my two crow eye, my two naked open eye. That this eye that God made, designed it beautifully.
Not every time you smoke, you misbehave. Just like what you said, that is once in a while. Not every time you smoke, you misbehave. Is it?
Well, anyway, we'll get back on that. Let's take a short break. This is still Say Your Truth with Precious, and I have Chinaza and Onyema, Sugar Boy and Zazalove here with me. And then don't forget, this is Akwa, Amaka, and then we'll be streaming live every Friday by 12 p.m. And then it depends on how the show takes us. We can go as long as we want. So back to what you were saying, Onyema. You're giving us some valid points on this drug thing. You're educating, enlightening me.
Yeah.
So you're trying to tell me that if a God-fearing smoker now should come and ask me, I should agree, because he's going to live long, or
there are actually no God-fearing smokers.
Okay.
They are just smokers
that fear God.
No, that fear madness.
No, they are conscious of themselves.
That fear madness. Now, see, the point is, if a smoker asks you out, depending on the smoker, we have jobless smokers.
Hey.
You can't follow a jobless smoker and expect to achieve something.
True. I support you on this one.
If a smoker is busy, like for example, now I'm here, I'm working. I can't do drugs here now. You understand?
Your free time.
It all depends. Maybe when I close, I get home, I'm stressed already. I need to relax my nerves. I'm tense, I'm stressed. I need something that will pull me up, that will relax me.
You smoke.
I will smoke. Looking at my girlfriend's face, I will smile while smoking. Because I'm seeing two joy in front of me now. I'm seeing two joy. First is my drugs behind me is giving me joy. Looking at my girlfriend's pretty face too is giving me joy again. Two joy. So tell me, why will I be angry? This is one of the reasons why smokers don't beat their girlfriend, because they see joy. Like, first of all, I'm smoking, there's this joy inside of me. There's this vibe, and now I'm looking at my girlfriend. Second joy, I'm seeing like, oh my God, mini God is standing in front of me now. Then I have to behave myself so I don't fuck up.
Is that true?
Kind of thing?
I beg it.
Is it true that they don't beat their girlfriend?
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I'm not going to lie. The one that did that beat me. Not beat me. They treated me
so
nice.
just,
Yeah, I'm
So
saying
then
that.
I feel like it's an individual thing. It's an individual thing. It depends on the person's personality. At the end of the day, I just know that all these are habits, not probably the person's character. But then I don't advise anybody to smoke. And Chinas, even if Sugar Boy here is letting us know that there can be a good smoker, I will still always say no to drugs every single time, and I cannot for any reason advise a smoker to continue smoking. So this is my advice from me to you.
But you know the hardest person, as in the person you can preach for to change, is a smoker.
Wow.
You know that one, I'm sure.
Me, the only time that I've preached, the person say, come, if you give yourself to me, I will stop smoking. That kind of thing, want me to sin in my Christianity. And then, obviously, that person would not stop smoking, like, literally.
Yeah, see, I don't know where you guys get this idea of I can't date a smoker and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've tried.
As in, where is the idea coming from? First of all, I want to ask her now, where is this idea coming from that I can't date a smoker?
Because of the way they behave now.
How are they behaving?
Out.
No, see, the thing is,
and you see them, their mouth black.
no, the thing is, I think from where you're
coming
No, I don't know how you manage your own.
Sugar Boy, please. I can understand the perspective you're coming from, but then there are some really cool business guys that work in cool offices that still smoke.
Yeah, you know, the area you are seeing is not where me I'm seeing. Like all these Ajoble boys,
exactly.
That's my own area.
Those
not these
like
two-face them on that. They're using money to cover their
that's
own.
exactly the point. That's exactly where I want to face. Like those guys are not actually supposed to smoke because they don't have the maintenance, they don't have the sustenance to maintain this whole thing that they are taking. I think people that deserve to actually smoke this smoke are people that actually have the money. So that when they finish smoking, they can eat banana and they will feel fresh. Eat watermelon and pee away all the rubbish. Do you understand? Eat cucumber and they are okay. But then not the fact that you don't even have money to eat. You don't have, like, okay, you are begging for money and then I give you 100 naira out of the little that I have too, because right now none of us in this Nigeria have anything again. Out of the little that I have, and then you take that 100 naira and then you now go and buy smoke and then you don't have anything to eat after it. No, that's crazy. But anyway, I think I can categorically say that we should all say no to drugs. Like, this should be the end of this segment. I can understand your point. I understand your point too, but I think at the end of the day, no matter how we want to see the positive side of it, the negative overshadows the positive side. So with that, with the end of this segment, we are saying no to drugs as we are going to play this song EA by David Jones David. Thank you.
Now so we go Bini. EA go ask for your sanity. I'm a man.